something you should know about me.
I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
You talking about dreams?
Hello guys, welcome to another video from Movie Review channel. Today we're going to take a look at the film Inception, a masterpiece and memorable work by director Christopher Nolan. Released in 2010, it is considered the greatest science fiction film made in this century. My interest in this film is mainly due to the numerous ideas it covers, has occupied my mind for a long time, contemplating the illusion and the dreamlike nature of life. First and foremost, I must mention that since we are going to discuss facts, spoilers are on the way, so if you haven't seen the film yet, watch that film and then join us for the rest of the video. Fact number 1. Before Leonardo DiCaprio, this role was initially turned down by Brad Pitt and Will Smith. It is said that DiCaprio had only 48 hours to give his approval. Fact-hating hallway and even the snow scenes in Limbo were all created using practical effects. Fact number 3. Do you remember that each person had their own totem to make sure they were in a dream? Cobb said his totem was a spinning toe, right? But if you pay attention, you'll notice that his totem was actually his wedding ring, and the ring was only in his possession in his dreams. It makes sense that someone who has lived in dreams for about 50 years would like to keep his totem hidden from everyone. Fact number 4. Before Inception, Nolan had been trying for years to work with DiCaprio, and what ultimately convinced Nolan was the concept of dream world and how they relate to reality. They discussed the screenplay for 2 months, and DiCaprio himself was a major contributing factor and had a significant influence on the character designs. Nolan has said that Leo is very analytical. Fact number 5. Nolan had been thinking about the idea for this film since he was 16 years old, and it took him 10 years to write it. In an interview with Time magazine, he mentioned that he wanted to do this for a long time, and it was something he had been thinking about since he was around 18 years old. The final missing piece for him in the screenplay, which took about 10 years of effort to complete, was figuring out how to establish an emotional connection between the main character in a way that would make the story more poignant, and that's where Leo helped him with. Fact number 6. This film was shot in 6 countries, and the actors and crew traveled to 6 countries, including the United States, Canada, Morocco, France, Britain, and Japan. Fact number 7. Nolan cast his cousin's daughter, Miranda, as the role of the stewardess. Miranda has also appeared in Nolan's film Dark Knight and Dunkirk. Fact number 8. Magnus, Nolan's son, played the role of James, Cobb's son. Magnus, who is 20 months old, appeared in this film alongside his father. So even if you're Nolan, you can still have a cameo. Fact number 9. Joseph Gordon-Levitt had practiced for about 12 weeks before filming the scene as Arthur. Fact number 10. While Nolan didn't intend to make a film about filmmaking, he acknowledges that each character in Inception represents a role within a film crew. He stated, "I didn't set out to make a film about filmmaking, but it's clear that I gravitated towards the creative process that I know. The way the team works is very similar to how a film is made." Nolan intentionally crafted the characters in a way that abstractly mirrors a film production team. In Inception, each character can be seen as an abstract version of a filmmaking role. Cobb, who has the vision and the grand plan, can be seen as the director. Arthur, who establishes all the roles and ensures Cobb's plans is executed properly, can be seen as the producer. Ariadne, the production designer, creates the world where everything happens. Eames, the forger, takes on different personas and literally gets into the minds of people. Fisher, the target, represents the audience, for whom everything has been arranged and constructed. Fact number 12. The character names were purposefully chosen. Cobb, the protagonist, had a small name significance as Cobb means blood. Cobb's main goal was to return home, symbolizing his desire for redemption. Yusuf or Dilly Rao, the chemist who provides the necessary sedative for Cobb, has a name reference to Joseph, who was known for interpreting people's dreams in the Bible. Furthermore, if we arrange the first names of the main characters, Cobb, Robert, Eames, Arthur, and Mel, it forms the word dream. adding another layer of symbolism. Now, let's mention the ratings as well. It received an 8 out of 8 from IMDb and an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, I hope these facts have been new and interesting for you. And thank you for being with us until now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will always be the first to see our videos.